you brought up something that I wanted to start off with, and I agree with you. Right now, we're seeing Vladimir Putin and his forces in Ukraine. We're seeing, of course, all the video of the families, of the children underground, people fighting on the streets for freedom. And this is, I remember covering Maidan, and back in 2013 and 14, when the first uprising in Ukraine. And I remember the people saying, this isn't even about the change of government anymore. This is about freedom, of being free of tyranny, of being able to stand up and be your own person and have your own liberty without having the government push you down or kill you or imprison you for your political or religious beliefs. Talk a little bit about that, because I think that's what inspired you, right? To go into the agency and to fight for, it was to fight for freedom, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it began with that early adventure, like I mentioned, but, you know, very quickly I developed a little bit of a guilt, because my parents had sacrificed so much and I was benefiting so much from being in the United States, that I realized, and there's that episode that you're talking about, the New York Times, New York Post, I'm sorry. And that's the first time I found purpose. And for me, I've never worked a day in my life. I've never woke up one morning and gone, gee, I got to go to work. So for me, that was definitely the driving force, the communism stuff. I am unpleasantly surprised, however, how surprised people are that Putin is doing this. I mean, history repeats itself over and over and over again. He said it when he took over power, that he was going to resuscitate the Soviet Union. How does that work? Take power, control the people, oppress the people, and expansionism. And he's not the first. You know, it starts with Stalin and Khrushchev and all of those in between. So for me, for our leaders to go, oh my gosh, Putin is crazy. No, Putin is Putin. Putin is the quintessential Russian idol. You know, he's the alter ego of every Russian male. I know there's a 1% that is trying to, you know, protest, and they're paying the price for it, which doesn't happen here. Right. I'm glad. But he is what he is. And it shouldn't surprise any of us that this is their intent. And even if we push them back on this, or Ukrainians push them back on this, they'll just sit on it. For them, it's called creeping normalcy, by the way. Mm-hmm. They will take that eastern side, and if they stop there, you know what, 6 months from now, you think we'd be talking about it? No. But now It's normal. That is part of Russia. Next time they see a sign of weakness, and next time they see an opportunity, they'll jump on it and get the other half.